We're live. Welcome back to Black Podcast.
Welcome back, my guys.
That's
and
how we
babes.
roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. It will interest you how many ladies, obviously, who are actually, so backed on our
Bro.
conversations all the time.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's
it
crazy.
is. It is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
Most of the comments we get are from ladies.
Yeah.
But I think coming from a lady's perspective, I think they want to hear more feminine.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like I told you earlier, I think that's important. You should consider, getting in people, like especially ladies, like I mean, as hosts.
But there's so much.
Just host people, like
We host some babes.
pretty much conversation.
Well,
we'll try. I see. I mean, the truth is, like, we talk about a lot of things. The fact that we want to like hear, listen to women's perspective about our stories and stuff doesn't mean that what we are saying is shit. No. Like that's the standard.
Yeah.
But I like, how do you take it?
as a lady.
And we might sort of like come up to be a bit rude and very direct in the way we talk about things.
Yeah.
And obviously women are quite emotional and they like want to make things a bit romanticized, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
maybe, if this is true, like how best you think would have said it if you had to be a lady, that kind of
Exactly.
thing.
But then there's so much feminine content out there. Instagram is
It's all,
packed.
It's so fair. I feel like everything about this life is misandrist.
Yes.
Every fucking thing.
Everything.
Like, that's what it is.
There's always a feminine opinion about anything.
Yeah.
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 So I might end up being biased, but then it is what it is. If you need to hear more content about babes, let us know. Hit us up.
Yeah.
And we'll try our best. We're not promising anything because we're men.
Absolutely, we try.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be a favor to you guys because I don't bloody fucking care. Like, goddamn. Honestly speaking, I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't fucking care about the girl's opinion, to be honest. Like, goddamn, seriously.
Yeah,
the truth is, it's always gonna be packaged.
Of course.
So you understand,
one way or the other.
You understand? So goddamn, like it's. If you can't hit it on the nail, then goddamn, you direct your focus to the rock.
Yes, I should be able to tell you the truth without necessarily sugarcoating it.
And that is what objectivity is all about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Straightforward.
Speaking of which, actually, I mean, if you guys do say you wanted to hear from us, of course, tag us on. You can find us on
Instagram.
Yeah.
On X.
On X as well.
Yes, we're also on X now. On TikTok. You can comment on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes.
YouTube.
Talk to us.
YouTube is the mainstream, honestly. It's simple, like Blacked Out Podcast.
Yes. Yeah.
Just get us on there. You always
comment, write down anything you want to hear us talk
let's get
about.
the likes up.
Yeah.
It's really important.
I think we should do a poll.
Sure.
Yes, we should do a poll. I think this week and next week, let's do a poll and see what sort of content people want to hear more about.
Yeah.
You get me? From our channel. So we can kind of engage and see what the audience are eager to hear.
To be honest, I think, you're just going to be very specific what you mean because, yes, I understand. This is almost seeming like a masculine men, directed podcast. So obviously, most of our content is all about men. It doesn't make us misogynistic or anything like that.
No.
But obviously, I totally understand you because if you're like going to draw a poll, I think most men do enjoy and anticipate the kind of conversations we have.
Because they really, really relate.
Yeah, but I think we shouldn't just talk because we're men and hoping to target just men as well. Like
we need to be able to target everyone else.
Absolutely, yeah. I think you. I agree.
Yeah.
Poll, we'll
pull a poll.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah,
Perfect. Perfect.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm sure you had a great day. I don't want to ask. It's Eid. Happy Eid, guys. Honestly, my Muslim colleagues, our friends, or
Eid Mubarak.
Guys.
Eid Mubarak for all our lovely Islams everywhere.
Yes.
We love you all.
Strangely, I have never been blessed on days like Eid.
Really?
Before, yeah.
Oh, basically,
I know.
I think it's because I've lived with quite a lot of Muslims.
Have you?
Yes, I've interacted with tons of Muslims. The entirety of my life, I've always had someone who's very close to me who's Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was graced even moving into the UK. Met Miriam and the husband, who've been very instrumental in our survival in the UK.
By the way, I mean, if you're watching this, really, I just finished
Oh.
eating your kachumbari.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
shit.
he loves it. He loves
Honestly,
it.
like, holy
Yeah.
goddamn, man.
Straight from Kenya to Nigeria.
I know, yeah.
Yeah?
Honestly, like, holy goddamn, yeah, it was absolutely
Yes.
lovely, guy. Absolutely
Yes.
lovely. I
Yeah.
myself as well. I think no, I have not like been opportunity like that to be around Muslim folks, but I do have a Quran personally.
You have a Quran?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you read it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Good.
I
good.
do.
Yeah, because we all believe in a supernatural.
Yeah,
Whatever denomination you believe in, whatever religion you are in, we all believe in a supernatural. We all believe in the great being,
yeah.
and we all believe in a greater good.
You know, this is really very important, especially we're talking about this now, because I find it really amazing. Not God, fuck that. It's not amazing. I find it baffling, if at all stupid, when people identify themselves and say, "Oh, I'm atheist." I don't get it. Like everything around you. Now, I don't really care what kind of spirituality you practice. Be it in form of religion, in form of whatever thing you
Science,
work and stuff
whatever.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't care. But I think it's really necessary that you should know that there's always a higher power.
Yes.
Higher power that is not human,
Yeah.
that is not earthly,
Yeah.
and is not obviously something that is identified within the world.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because it's really necessary.
It is completely necessary.
I don't get it. Right? People's like, I'm an atheist, I don't believe in anything. Like, you literally like, walk on this earth aimlessly. It's ridiculous.
Do you understand the level of intricacy and the level of utmost perfection our existence is based on?
It's a law.
If our earth tilted on a millicentimeter, either to the left or the right, we're gone.
A lot would happen.
We're gone.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, I get it.
If the sperm was, if the XY was slow, you'd be born a woman.
and that is the closest you see. Yeah,
You get me?
Yeah.
So
Now,
that level of intricacy it involves. If our gravity was stronger with a point, we wouldn't be here.
and now this is you now speaking in a physical point of view, right? Like, let's go even in the biology. And I imagine how much we are in this world currently today.
Yes.
Breathing,
Yes.
seeing, doing everything humanly possible.
Yes.
Now that is at least 8 billion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now imagine how long this world has been
In existence.
in existence.
Yeah.
So can you calculate how many people who have lived in this fucking earth
Bro.
in trillions and more?
So
Now no two persons has the same
fingerprint,
fingerprint.
gene code, DNA.
As much as we are like the sands of the earth, not even two persons. Now look at how intricacy lies, and you tell me
The
there is
level of
nothing supernatural.
complexity.
Like, god damn, man.
It's so complex, bro. But I think we're biased because we come from the health industry. So we see things that are beyond human cognition. You get me?
No, I mean, I think it's pretty much everywhere. I mean, anywhere you are, you definitely see things that happen. Like, oh my god, this is really.
This is
It
beyond.
might seem like it can be explained away
Yeah.
with physics.
Yeah.
But then, what gave it a meaning?
Yes.
If you don't understand, like they say, oh, yeah, come on, law of physics. What's the most common thing?
Yeah.
It's what's it called? Newton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Newton will say, anything that goes up must come down.
Yes.
Something made it so.
Yeah.
Now there was something called gravity. Who made gravity? Like, do you
Where did
understand
it
what I'm
come
saying?
from?
Something defined. Like, something made it. Anyways, this is like we shouldn't go that way. Like, goddamn.
It's a very deep well.
we should talk about this a lot, to be honest. Like religion and every bit, not in any bias way to like shame anything, but basically, I think everyone's like have their perspective to believe what you want to believe.
Yeah.
Goddamn, people say they are cats for God's sake.
Yes.
So, right up. So yeah, but we'll talk about it in that bit. Let's just crack on with today.
Straight.
Give us some words.
So today has been a good day.
Obviously, I know.
Yes.
I mean, for you though.
For me. Tell me about yours.
Wow,
before we go.
mine is crap. Goddamn.
Tell me about it.
I mean,
Throw it my way.
A bit of end of life thing. You know, I don't want to
End
go
of
into
life.
details. Yeah.
Very interesting.
You know,
Very
I tell
interesting.
myself like I always find it horrible. No, it's really shitty. You know, when we are in the health field, aren't we? And then obviously you see a lot of things.
Yeah.
More often than not, like death and all that stuff, which pretty much really okay. Like
Yeah.
I feel not okay, but used to it, isn't it? You get
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah.
A lot of you getting used to, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that always fucks me up each time and every time, we have to look out for someone who is on end of life, and then he or she is manifesting more of respiratory symptoms than any other thing.
Yes.
I think it's the worst way to die. I've had this phobia, this fear in me ever since back in the time while I was in school. You know, you see someone breathing and they are conscious they're breathing, really, really laboring to breathe. There is no punishment as more than that.
Is that?
I think it's crazy. Have a kidney failure, you pass.
Yes.
Have an accident, your brain is dead, you pass.
Yes.
Your heart is fucked, you pass.
But
Cardiac arrest,
breathing.
God damn, like it's a prolonged agony. It's agonizing, god damn, like it reeks of pain. Yeah, I mean, like, anyways,
It's scary.
yeah, it is scary, man.
It's
Like,
scary.
it is scary. It reeks of pain.
What do you think at that juncture? Let's say they put you at end of life today.
Yeah.
What do you think will make more meaning to you? What would you consider at that time valuable?
Family.
Good.
That's it.
Yes.
Nothing on family.
Yes. That's all that
family.
matters.
Yeah.
That is all that matters. Everything on this fucking planet
It's
that's
meaningless.
tangible is absolutely fucking meaningless.
Yeah.
Money, cars, clothes,
Absolutely.
gadgets, all these absolute fucking shit
Yeah.
is meaningless. The moment you get to that juncture where now you realize
You
this
having
is
that
it.
conversation.
Yes.
Okay. This is it now.
This is it.
Yeah.
You won't think about your house.
No.
You won't think about your car. So people really invest in the wrong things in life. We should establish more connections.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like you remember this the story of that guy who 10 of his friends came.
Yeah. Like so far, like
Yes.
that's the greatest I've seen in my whole life.
Bro.
And I can't forget it
Yes.
ever.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, man.
Yes. Establishing meaningful connections, bro.
It's yeah.
If
it's-
I'm
it
on my
goes beyond.
deathbed, I want my fam around me, I want my friends around me, man. If they tell me, okay, your end of life, you've got this amount of time to live, I just want people I consider friends and family
Yeah,
around me.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Because nothing else at that point will matter.
Nothing else. Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just seeing your smiles for the last time, seeing you happy for the last time. And I don't want you guys to mourn. Don't mourn. Why are you mourning? You get me? I've lived my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has been a privilege for you guys to experience me. And it has
Absolutely.
been a privilege for me to experience you all. You get me? Yeah. So anything that really, really matters at that juncture, I think it's family and friends.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
the connection you've
The
made.
connections you've made.
And those are the guys who are going to like impact and carry on
Your legacy.
your legacy.
Yes, your
Absolutely.
history.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's,
How did people know you? How did they know you? How did they?
it's your only guarantee of perpetuity.
Yes.
Like that perpetual legacy, like it's never forgotten.
Yes.
It's your only guarantee.
Yeah.
It's about the imprints you make
In
on
people's lives.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the way. it is.
Fuck it.
God damn.
Too deep, man.
Too deep.
Too deep.
Holy.
April 10th.
Holy.
Eid Mubarak.
Yeah.
And we just came from Easter,
Yeah.
and now it's Eid. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a very
We're all grains of sand from the same ocean. You get me? Whichever god you believe in, Buddha, elephant, cow, whichever.
yeah.
Okay, we're all grains of the same ocean. You get me? Yeah. Because when we just talked about death, you know what I just realized?
What's that?
In 100 years,
Yeah.
no one that is living now will be living,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that should hit you.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, feel more joy. Feel more
Joy.
Yeah, be happy. Sadness is related to the opening.
Sorry,
of-
hang on. Because I think we're going on and on with this, obviously, giving us really nice deep words, but we don't want to own this word because it's not ours.
We don't
Who
want
wrote
to
this
own the
book?
words.
Yeah, who wrote this book?
Unfortunately, bro.
Unfortunately,
I want to
don't
be
know.
I want to be very, very unfortunate. Where do we start? So Shakti lives in San Francisco Bay Area and teaches workshops and seminars nationwide.
Well, someone in US. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
I think they're dead by now. This is a very old book. Yeah. First print in 1988.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah. Bro. From 9... Fuck!
You understand what I like? He just hits you down. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Impact.
Bro, from 1988 to now.
Impact, my friend.
Shit!
Now, imagine the things you've read.
Uh-huh.
It sounds so woke.
Bro. It sounds like she wrote it yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's the language of today. If that makes sense.
Yes. Bro, mind blowing. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck it. Anyway.
It's crazy.
Sadness is related to the opening of your heart. If you can allow yourself to feel sad, especially if you can cry, you you will find that you're fuck it. Sadness is related to the opening of your heart. If you allow yourself to feel sad, especially if you can cry, you will find that your heart opens wider and you can feel more love and more joy. Mantra: as I allow myself to feel my sadness, I open to more joy. But don't cry though. As a man, don't cry.
Man, like, I need to be honest, man.
Fuck
I mean,
crying.
as much as I respect this book, I don't agree with this.
Yeah, some of the things, some of the ideas.
No.
No.
There are two things, right? There's something called sadness and there's something called anger.
Yes.
One is chronic.
Yeah.
One is very acute.
Yes.
As a guy, as a human, you are allowed to be angry.
Angry completely. You should be mad.
Be sad, man.
Yes, but don't
sad
be
is
sad.
pitiful. God
Yes.
damn, like
Sadness
I
is-
don't accept that.
Bro.
I mean, because with his mind, with his thoughts, he says like sadness is the window to happiness.
No, it's not.
It's very ironical. I don't get it. You know.
I know. I have an idea what he means. Let's say, you get me.
Okay.
This is what they say. You cannot understand light if you don't know what darkness is.
Red pill.
Yes. If there was no darkness, you wouldn't know what light is.
Yeah.
Right? If there was no peace, you wouldn't know what war is, and vice versa. You get me? So I think they're trying to insinuate if you do not know sadness, you cannot appreciate what happiness is.
Yeah, I mean,
Because you cannot explain to me. Let's say I was born today,
Yeah.
and I have always been happy. I don't know what sadness is. You get me? I will not appreciate that happiness.
that's true.
You get me?
100%. Yeah.
But the day I'll be sad, I'll realize.
But the question is like, how long for do you want to be
No,
sad
no.
to be able to appreciate something?
No. Time, bro. The least possible.
That is why I'm
Yes.
trying to categorize it
Yes.
here.
The least.
Anger, sadness. I feel like
The least
sadness
possible.
connotes longevity.
Yes.
Like a prolonged agony.
Yes, like you.
That
because
is why
you,
I don't accept it.
you
Man.
can be sad for a whole day.
You understand? For a
Yes.
whole fucking year, man. I'm not joking. No, see, how do you
sad for a year, depressed.
you know, how do you define depression? Obviously, when you are feeling low for at least 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, that's how you define depression. Okay.
Low for
officially-
3 months.
Yeah, you feel low for 3 months. Yeah, that's how you define depression. Okay?
Bro, depression is, bro.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going somewhere.
Yeah.
So, which means there are obviously time scales to these feelings. So, if I'm angry today, like, something happened. Basically, I missed a business plan. I got a loss. I got my heart broken. And quote, blah blah blah. I'm really angry. Of course, I'm really angry. Of course, definitely feel low and all that. But prolonging the thing, it's getting to sadness.
Depression
It's
is a
pitiful.
motherfucking luxury.
So
Full
it's-
stop. Full fucking stop, bro. I don't care how you want to put it. Depression is a motherfucking luxury. Someone who sits down and tells you they're depressed,
Yeah.
you're fucking entitled to that fucking depression. Stupid ass bitch.
I read
Because,
the book.
bro,
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
life still moves on.
Yeah.
Life still progresses. That's why I have never had sympathy for people who commit suicide. Clean. You want to die? Die. You thought that was the easiest way out? Leave. You get me? You cannot just sit there. Bro, let me tell you why depression is a luxury. How many people from where we're from, okay? How many people do you hear are on antidepressants?
I have never seen, to be honest. I mean,
You get me?
I practice. Well, I've been in medical field for at least 8 years now,
Yeah.
haven't I?
Yeah.
And that's like beyond my time as a scholar as well, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was not used to this medication, this psychotropic medications.
Yes.
Like I read them in books, right? But
Yeah.
I was never like practically. I was never used to them.
Exactly.
Here, yeah.
I have never seen a consistent prescription of something like amitriptyline so prolonged
Yeah.
up until I moved to the UK. You get me? Yeah. And they say this is a developed society. You get me? Where there's so many people who are depressed. It's actually supposed to be the other way around. You get me? Because this is a land of opportunity, not scarcity. You get me? So why are you fucking depressed? Do you understand what spending a night without a meal is? You don't. Are they depressed? No. Because they understand tomorrow I must get up and find a place where this meal will fucking come from.
And that is actually what really makes absolute sense to me. I'll tell you something. I read
Yeah.
a book. Aaron Clary, shout out.
Yeah.
He's one of these red pill writers. Absolutely amazing guy. He
Yeah.
wrote something and he said it didn't make sense to him why most people, especially in the Western world, are depressed. Like the enormous plethora amount of guys who live in depression every day. And it made sense to him. And this is how he explained it. That life, man in general, we are led by purpose
Of course.
from time.
Yes.
Like if you are someone without a need for a purpose,
Yeah.
you will be depressed in general.
Of
Now,
course.
obviously technology, industrialization, first world country, blah blah, has solved a lot of things.
Yeah.
And now we are literally living in repeats of things. Like there are no new houses, nothing else has I can categorically say that nothing else has been invented since the last 200 years.
We've just been adapting.
You understand?
Yeah.
Especially here in the Western world where everything is provided for you. I mean, your food is secure, your housing is secure, education is secure, almost everything like basic minimum is secured. So there is no push for something better. What is left? Depression. But those back home, like you know that you're going to eat tomorrow, man. That is not secure.
It's not secure.
You don't have that time to be depressed.
No.
Purpose. You know.
Bro, so you come and tell me you're depressed. How long have you been 3 months? Fuck you. Because that is an emotion.
Yeah.
Depression does not how do they say it? Incapacitate. Yes.
Yeah.
I was about to say the correct word, but I questioned myself.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's accepted. Like, that
Bro,
percent time.
I'm quadlingual.
What do you like?
Don't bother
it's
me.
not your primary language, man. God
Of course.
damn. So what the fuck?
Yeah, as I was saying,
Yeah.
depression does not incapacitate your physical ability. You still eat, right? You still walk. You get me? If there was ever a format of depression that decapitates your hand or head or leg or amputates somewhere,
Yeah.
you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah? If there was that form of depression, I'd genuinely believe in it. You get me? But you're depressed, you have enough energy to go to the fucking off license and get yourself a fucking bottle of vodka and drink yourself to. In fact, you have money. Are you fucking depressed?
Oh my god. You're just be useless, I think. God damn, like really.
You just need to leave. We should just escort you to your grave, dig it out for you, lay it there clean. You should we should dig your grave for you, and you should lay in intentionally. You lay there and close your coffin, and we put some soil on your grave.
We are in a world where we glorify shitty behaviors.
That's fucking shitty behavior, man.
And penalize good wills. my opinion, my opinion about the facts of choice.
Yeah.
I've said it a lot of times.
Yes.
I have 3 facts when it comes to choice. First is definitely we live life by the choices we make.
Yeah.
Everything that ever happens to you, every decision you ever make, is obvious going to be like your choices make. Nothing happens by spontaneously.
No.
Nothing.
No.
So something hits you, yes, of course. But you choose to remain in that state.
Yes.
Because you can actually choose to get a fuck out. So I think that just it's a crazy bitch. It's a crazy thing. But see, honestly,
Fucking wild, man.
I guess the point we're trying to make is there's absolutely no reason why someone would decide to remain in a depressive state. More so, no reason why someone would think committing suicide is going to be the last end to any road or anything like that. I think it's really retarded.
In fact, I advocate for it.
Yeah, I think it's retarded.
In Switzerland now they have pods. Is it Sweden or Switzerland? Where you can go sign up for it and go put yourself in there and they administer nitrogen and shuts you out and they bury you and forget, bro. If you want to do it, bro, there should be those pods everywhere in the motherfucking world. Leave! Shit! Leave! Useless piece of shit.
I know, it's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You don't understand. Do you understand adversity? No.
No, yeah.
Do you understand scarcity? No.
Yeah.
Do you understand limited resources? No. And yet here you are, privileged as a motherfucker, saying you're fucking depressed for who? For who? Die!
Tell you what, I came down here with a really nice topic to talk about something about dating and dating world, blah blah. I think is
let's dive into the topic.
What time is it? Like, goddamn! I think
no. We haven't gone too much.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I mean, like, it's just being.
This. I mean, everything comes by energy.
Yeah.
Energy flows and it's very constant and it channels and it ripples, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like the 2 things we've talked about.
But then it really winds me up.
It's resounding again.
It really winds me up.
Yeah, it's sounding.
I do believe in a lot of mental health. Mental health conditions. You get me? I do believe in them, most of them. I can partly say I have been, I think, directly influenced by one of these mental health states. You get me? But then, when now it comes to these other things,
like when it gets to extreme purposes, to be honest, I don't think I would be, because I would never understand. It's just like when we talk about men and we talk about women. And we say, okay, yeah, these are perspectives there. You never could really understand how it is to be a woman, and of course, vice versa. I have never been in that point where, okay, killing yourself is a choice, like is an option. I've never been there, and I can never see myself being in that position. I've never seen anyone who's around me being in that position. So I don't really understand what the fuck you guys are doing. Do you understand? So this is not me trying to give you guys an olive branch. Like, okay, this is okay. I accept into the fold. No, I think it's absolutely retarded. It's bullshit. It's crazy. And it's not worth it, man.
It's not.
So
it's not completely.
I can't come and judge or not judge anything. I just hold on to what I believe, and I think it's retarded.
Yeah.
But that is on me. If it is up to you to do what you want to do. Okay.
Yeah.
If I saw someone who wanted to kill himself, by default, of course, I would want to like save the person.
Yeah, by default.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because that is you just being human, isn't it? Yeah, but in real sense, though, in real sense, for more outstanding, for the most outstanding, caliber of people, like someone like, I would imagine someone like those crazy guys back in Africa, Osama bin Laden, shit. They won't give you the luxury to kill yourself. They will kill you.
You want to die and leave us to suffer alone. You remember that guy who tried to hang himself? Why? Background story. So a guy tries to hang himself, yeah? and he wants to make it very dramatic. So on a footbridge, smack in the middle of the city, footbridge, he ties his rope and hangs himself, smack in the middle of the road. Yeah? Of course, genuine people had to stop, like, try to save him because he had just hung himself.
Yeah.
Okay? So there was a window period. Okay? There was a window period of survival. Yeah? So when I was watching,
it takes about 4 minutes.
Exactly.
Before, isn't it? Yeah.
When I was watching the video, I thought they were genuinely saving the guy.
That was a fucked up shit, I swear.
They drove fast.
Oh, that is a standard.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
They backed very fast, climbed off the guy, ran up, cut the guy off the rope. The moment that guy fell down, he was lynched by the mob proper. He was beaten to pulp. Why are you taking the easier way out? Why?
You want to leave us here?
You want to leave us to suffer alone?
Oh my god, that was the most hilarious of all I've ever heard. God damn, man.
Oh, I love my people back home, man. I love, bro. If there is ever drama, I follow, bro, back to back.
Oh
Bro,
my
there is
God.
always content, man. There is
For
always,
days, my man.
bro, there is
For
always
days.
content for days, man.
I know.
Oh man,
For
man. There is
days.
always, they bet that guy to pulp. And they would pause while beating the fucker to make sure he doesn't die. The police had to come and bro.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Yeah, because why are you taking the easier way out?
Yeah, in general.
We are all suffering. And you want to leave us here to suffer? Bro. We're in this together. We are in this together.
You have your part to play.
You have your part in this suffering.
Yeah, no proxy, man.
No proxy, man.
Absolutely.
No proxy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was good. That was
we've
good.
talked away, haven't we?
Yeah. Fuck it. Anyway, if you're going through a hard time out there, man, sort your fucking shit out. Fuck you. Bullshit.
Yeah, you're so rude.
Fuck it.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
it. It's clean.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I guess what he wants to say is, I mean, there are at least more than 1,000 ways to sort yourself out.
More
And
than 1,000.
definitely,
Man. More than
committing suicide
1,000.
is not part of
Yeah.
it. No,
Oh, bro.
it's against your belief. It's against God. It's mutilation to your body. It's disrespectful in every way. So I think fuck that, man. You shouldn't do it.
On that note.
Yeah.
On that fucking note, bro. On that fucking note. I have stopped taking anyone who's crying online seriously. Because I just realized one thing, bro. Look at how stupid I look, okay? My husband has left me again. Look at how fucking ridiculous that looks, bro.
Oh my god, you faking emotions.
Do you know how crying is an ugly ordeal? Have you cried before?
Yeah.
Remember, try to
as
remember.
kids,
No,
like no.
Not as an adult. As an adult, you don't like cry. You get me? Remember how you were crying as a child?
Yeah.
You couldn't even talk,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what is this?
I mean, to be honest, when you cry, like genuinely cry, nothing else around you matters.
Remember that feeling on your throat?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Nothing else matters.
It's like you're being choked at the same time.
Yeah.
I have stopped taking anyone who cries online seriously, and I will never, ever do it again. Ever. Ever. Bro,
like-
all these stories you see babes online, they go to their car. Bro, remember, it's like a skit. Okay?
Yeah.
Now I take it as a fucking skit.
Yeah.
Because you should, it's content. So in your brain, you have already thought of, I'll go to my car, I sit down, I'll wipe my camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the best lighting? Yeah, there is the best lighting. And the moment they press record, that is like when a producer says
Start.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is action. My husband left me and you know this. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Fuck you all, man. It's so depressing, bro. I cannot scroll thrice on Instagram without seeing someone. Why are you crying?
Crazy.
Is there a crying frenzy or something? Everyone's crying about some shit. You get me? Bro,
Oh my god.
I used to take them seriously and be very emotional until I realized, bro.
See, to be honest, me personally, I never took this shit. I mean, see, anything that happens online, for
The
me
internet is not a real world.
stays online.
No, it's
you know?
not.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not the real world.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
internet
Everything
is not
happens
the real world.
online stays online.
Yeah, because I think I have been recently watching a lot of content on divorce. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have been. Why are you fucking laughing?
You don't know why.
I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Don't get personal, bro.
Strangely, I have not.
And why are you laughing?
I don't
Why is it funny? I might be depressed and you're laughing.
Fuck you then.
Anyway.
Oh shit.
Apparently this is because even on YouTube,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who are reacting to content of women crying
Yeah.
and all that and the backstories and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And I realized this is all fucking content, bro. Because all of these people while crying, they're seeking attention.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah. Because take away the camera.
Yeah.
Take away the camera. What's left?
You and
Okay, do you continue crying after action?
I don't know.
No, this is what happens. Do I have data? Straight. Straight. Bro.
Oh my god.
Straight. That's all attention. They're just seeking attention. So anyone who's crying on, like, bro, that's gimmick.
It is
That's
absolute
child play.
Yeah. It's child's play.
Because if I was going through something very personal to a point it made me feel like crying, why would I go to the internet as the first point of refuge?
Yeah,
Why?
It's even more so for people who carry their personal life, especially family, to the internet. It feels like, okay, that's where like you find solutions. It's ridiculous if you ask me.
It's absolute fucking ridiculous.
But let's not go too far. Something came to my mind.
yeah.
Self-immolation. It's it's a situation where someone literally kills himself as a protest.
As a protest.
Yes.
Oh, like that guy who blazed himself because of
Yeah.
yeah.
Gaza,
yeah,
blah
yeah,
blah
yeah,
blah thing.
yeah,
So
yeah.
will you justify that kind of death?
Martyr.
Yeah.
They've always been such victims. Look at war. People always fight for what they believe in.
Exactly.
You get
so
me?
I mean, I would say that is respectful. Why? Because there was
Yes.
a purpose to it.
Yes.
There was purpose.
yes.
It's
Yeah.
purpose driven.
Yeah.
Because it's online. Whereas every other like form of cliche, suicidal ideations we have, it's absolutely purposeless. Like
Yes.
only you by yourself decided that I'm hard.
First of all,
It's crazy.
who told you that where you're going is better?
I know.
Bro, if I was going through a tough time in life, I wouldn't think, why? I don't know what's beyond that door.
Yes.
If I was God,
But you're not God.
I'm not God. But if I was God,
Keep it that way. I don't try to imply myself into the issues of God and spiritual matters, because the truth is there is so many. I just believe that there is God, and
Yes.
that is the only thing that is substantial to me. Every other person have their beliefs about how they want to do it, what they say it is, the way they define things, and the way they explain things out as it suits them. Okay.
yeah.
I don't know. That is why I don't like. If I was God, this would happen. No, I'm not fucking God. Okay, so but I know there is God. That's it. So just like what I was saying, the other, because if you wanted to like compare yourself with God, there's a lot of things. Like I told you the other day, I said sometimes I feel like the world is not going to end.
Yeah, it's never.
You know, and I give you reason, guy, because if the Bible told us this, like it was going to end one day, and I'm like blah blah. So if God, like what is going on now today, it's not enough for God
for him
like
to end the world. Fuck
this,
it.
like
Yeah.
I know, like
No, it's not gonna end. The world is not gonna end. We will again be the victims of our own demise. Again.
it's
Yes. Look at you. Yeah. As I was telling one of our patients the other day, we were having a very nice, intricate discussions on architecture. So we were talking about medieval architecture, the historical architecture that we don't know how they were made.
Yeah.
Okay, the pyramid, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. If our societies developed with such bases or such footprints, we'd be able to mimic the pyramid.
And mind you, that was really sophisticated with both every life skills, science, physics, chemistry, everything
To astrology.
Exactly. Yeah. To astrology.
Yes. Yeah. Because how they built it aligns with some stars.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. If our societies developed from such base, from such a footprint, we'd be able to mimic the pyramid. Most of our structures would mimic the pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no one has been able to. No structure has mimicked the pyramid. You get me?
To date.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now, it's not only the pyramid. There are a lot of historical architectural marvels in Rome. A lot of them in the US. Okay. The Aztecs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all these societies have not been inhabited as we are living. You get me? Because if those societies develop from such footprints, there'd be a lot more structures around the pyramid, right?
Mimicking those.
Yes. A lot of more structures around the pyramid. A lot more people living in those
around
areas. You get me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I
yes,
agree.
because those structures would be iconic. Probably there'd be bigger pyramids.
Yeah.
You get me? As societies advance, because we'd be able to mimic it
from there.
Yes.
Yeah, from
and
there,
create bigger pyramids that you get me. But they're not there. All these societies fell. All of them. We don't know why. We don't know when. You get me? So simple. We have always been this architects of our own demise, human beings.
Yeah.
And it will happen again and again. Yeah.
That's really powerful, really interesting.
Yeah.
That's
very if you go deep in thought and think about the existence of mankind, we are evil. Absolutely. There is we have created everything that can destroy us.
Yeah. I mean,
you get me?
Yourself, like, exactly, yeah. Like,
take something as simple as AI. Do you think medicine came because people wanted to make people feel better?
No.
Most of the medication we use right now are poisons. Simple.
I mean, it's about law of no, it was not a law. Like when they say there is the mother of what necessity is invention, isn't it? Or rather, the mother of invention is necessity. So because there was a need for something, that's why you invented something.
Yeah.
Someone had to invent sickness to sell a drug.
HIV.
No, it's Come on, these are like these
stupid
thoughts.
shit.
I don't have a personal involuted thought about things like that, to be honest. I think it's pretty much what I have read in books because I'm in the medical field and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always subjected to that, unfortunately. I've like had my own personal deep thoughts about it.
Yeah.
But indeed there is at least more than one ways to think about things.
Yes.
And that's just where it is.
Yeah. And those are my thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, to be honest. It makes sense, honestly, because, like you said, in those societies where, civilization had no, like
advanced, bro.
you can't even explain it otherwise.
Yes.
You know, the level of advancement in those, it's unmatched to today.
To date.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's unmatched.
Yeah.
But then with those marvels and stuff, it just like went off once, and we are just hearing it without any connections.
Yes.
You know.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense actually.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, we were to talk about something. Do we have time?
No, we're gonna like this is gonna be like next time. We'll talk about this next time. It's
Talk about
basic
it next
rant.
time.
If you ask me, like I think we've gone about almost an hour, isn't it?
No, almost. We
Almost
almost
an
there.
hour.
Yeah. we're almost there.
Yeah. Let's put this to an end. To be honest. It's because
It's been a depressing. It's been a.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibes, the guy. No, I can't be in that place to like have this conversation. Like,
but then we should record that. I am so keen, like, to record it.
yeah,
bro.
we will.
Yeah.
Sometime before the weekend, I think, or maybe early next week.
Early next week.
Early next week. Yeah, we'll have a good. Paul.
You told me you were off this weekend.
Yes, I am.
Do you feel like going to London?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. I'll ask Kevin because Kevin asked me if we could go to London and have some fun. Yeah.
I told you earlier, like, really, oh my God, I am so deprived of fun. I really
Deprived of fun.
I am.
Yeah.
I
Let's
need
go.
to like go shake my head off.
Let's go listen to some good music.
Yeah. No, you know me, it's dance. I love dance.
Dancing.
God damn,
We must find
I
some
love
nice
dancing.
place where we'll dance along.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's been a rant.
It's been an absolute fucking rant.
Yeah.
A very depressing one.
Well, it's not depressing. I think if I told, I think it's really
Fuck it.
interesting.
Those are my thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crucify me if you want.
I think it's really funny as well because
Yeah,
I've
it's
had
funny.
a good
It's
laugh
very
as well.
ironic. Yeah.
God damn, like, yes.
And don't take those people who are crying online seriously.
No,
Never.
I think you should.
Unless you know them personally.
You've got an. If I know you personally, you go online to cry. It's disrespect to me. Fuck you, man. It's even worse.
It's even worse if you know them personally.
Now listen, this is the way it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad, my parents has raised us in a way that wherever he is right now, he knows the kind of things we can do.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah.
I know those I know, siblings and blah blah.
Yeah.
I know there are things they can
They
do.
can
If
do.
they did otherwise, he must be a clone.
Yes.
It's even worse. Like, God damn, man. What do you mean?
So fuck your online criers.
There is goddamn like holy goddamn.
Transfer that energy to something else, man.
know, like,
You're
there's a
too
lot to do.
depressing, man. Fuck it.
I mean, if he's paying you, man, goddamn, go ahead, man.
So pay you to cry.
It's a skit, isn't it? You're like, goddamn, like, if it is paying you, then that's okay.
And action with fake tears. Some of them you even see them blink.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think we all should just
Stupid
face
characters,
life and be really serious with our lives. Honestly, I think life is beyond.
Take life
what we
seriously,
think.
man.
Now,
Take life seriously.
Yeah.
This is the only opportunity you have.
yeah,
Only
absolutely.
opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, can you believe it when you die? That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. And you want to joke with life and sit there and tell me you're depressed. Like tomorrow is gonna. Who are you? If I was God and you.
You know, our lives is already summarized in a time clock. The very first day you took your first breath, it's
negative.
Yeah.
Negative. It's a
Absolutely,
countdown.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And every second you waste is gone.
It's gone completely. That's it.
Yeah.
It's left.
Okay. Now this is how worse it is. If you had an estimated amount, like, okay, this is it now. I've got 4 hours.
Yeah.
You know that, okay, fine. I'm planning to go to London to spend maybe a couple of hours in London, all right? And I plan 4 hours. Whilst on my way to London, I've got time. I could stop over to have a coffee or something, maybe a cafe in a Costa or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's like, because I know that at some point I'll get there.
Yeah.
I can plan. But in this life, there is
No.
It could be tomorrow.
It could be now.
It could be now. So every fucking second
Counts. What?
And then you're wasting away.
Train your depressed life with someone in a hospital bed. In fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. No, not someone in the hospital. Someone who's just been told that he's going to die.
Trade that your depressed life. Trade it with him.
Yeah, someone who's just been told he's going to
You
die.
think you know what adversity is. You think you know what depression is. Trade your life with that guy who's on the bed on end of life.
Yeah.
Who wants to see his family tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he's not guaranteed
Next
tonight.
second, yeah.
Yes. So, fuck your depressed bitches.
On that note, I think we just
On
got
that
to
fucking note.
man. Like, God damn it.
That fucking note.
Yeah, I tell you guys,
Stay happy.
Yeah, stay happy.
Stay
tuned,
happy.
Stay tuned actually to our comment. We have a very interesting topic coming guys your way.
The next episode is
absolutely.
gonna
It's
be
It's
fire.
gonna blow your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep your eyes and ears down. Obviously, follow us on our social media platforms as well.
Yes.
Get the likes up, and yeah, I think that's it, man.
That's it.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
I'm out. Cheers, man.